Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, jumping right into it. Now, we're on part 2 for Nipsey Hussle's trial, you guys. We're jumping right into it. Now, during the court proceedings, the footage started out inside the courtroom. It showed Black Sam actually giving Nipsey Hussle CPR. Now, in the video, you can see Nipsey on the ground, Black Sam, Cowboy. Now, Cowboy is there. He's either holding Nipsey's hand or he has his hands over his wounds. Along, they have the childhood friend to Nipsey Hussle, Wimpaw. Now, out of respect, I'm not showing the video, but I want to say this to you guys. From what's being brought out in the courtroom, everything is making sense exactly what happened. Now, I know a lot of people had conspiracy theories, but those stories aren't making sense to me because of the hard evidence that the courtroom is displaying. For instance, the Getaway driver. First, they said she was from a rival gang, the Hoovers. That came out to be false. Then they actually released a picture of another female that was particularly there that took a picture with Nipsey, and they were saying this was the woman that was the Getaway driver for Eric Holder, but that came out to be false. But also on top of that, people were saying that Nipsey Hussle was shot inside his store, while others were saying that the person on the ground was a body double. Now, I don't believe any of that. Like I said, the courtroom is bringing out hard evidence, they're bringing out longer footage, and they're lining everything. Now, in this video that I'm going to present to you guys, while I'm talking, this is all of the video evidence that the courtroom has. If I'm talking too fast or I'm talking too slow, please feel free to look at the screen and see exactly what's going on. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Now, I say all that to say this. Eric Holder had mental issues. On top of that, he was a known hitter in the area. Those two do not mix. Now, this is what a lot of people from the Los Angeles area were saying when people were bringing up the conspiracy theories and things like that. Now, unfortunately, things like this happen all of the time in these high, heavy crime and high every gang areas. Crenshaw and Slauson, of course, was the home to Nipsey Hussle, but at the same time, it's like a stomping grounds for the most notorious and biggest gangs in Los Angeles. Not just the gangs coming through, but I'm sure a lot of the rivals might have snuck up, came up and did things in that parking lot. Just doing my research on Nip, it happened a lot of times. Even people just running up in the store, destroying the store. But that's besides the point. I want to keep you guys on case. I'm sorry for rambling, you guys, but I just felt like I had to put this out and just say what I want to say. Now, the more I'm watching this case and the more I'm watching it unfold, it makes total sense why the Getaway driver was held to immunity, because she's a key to making this case actually stick. Now, there was no weapon found, nor in the footage does it show Eric Holder per se in the video. What I mean is they don't really have his face after the shooting took place. Now, they have a person that looks like him. They have a person with a red shirt on holding two weapons, but not Eric Holder's actual face. Even when Eric Holder arrived for the first time to that parking lot, he was shirtless, but you really can't see his face. So this is the reason that they're using the witness, Cowboy, and they're using the witness to the driver. Like I said, in the courtroom, they were only using this footage that I'm showing you guys, which was only one camera angle. You can't really say it's Eric Holder. I mean, you put two and two together, you think it's Eric Holder. I feel like it is Eric Holder. But if they didn't have these witnesses, you guys, this case would be very hard, because like I said, they don't have the weapon, they don't have Eric Holder really on camera, and then the witnesses, they only have two real witnesses. Now, the two other people that were hit, cousin Carrie and the nephew, I don't think they're going to actually show up to court. So with those witnesses not showing up to court, Cowboy and this Getaway driver are very key to making this thing stick. Now, the driver only can say she seen Eric Holder with the guns when he left the car with his food. She can't say that she actually seen him do the shooting. Now, with these type of cases, a definite answer needs to be proven that Eric Holder did it. So the witnesses are both saying that Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle were debating about snitch allegations. Eric Holder walked up to Nipsey in the entourage, and then the girl, the Getaway driver, actually came out to take a picture with Nipsey Hussle. Now, if you look at the footage right here, you guys, it might not be playing right now, but just pay attention to the footage. It shows her closing her door and walking up to the entourage. Now, in court, the attorney said that she was pretty much, I don't know if she was starstruck, she was stuck watching them two engage with each other with the group. So it came to the point where Nipsey Hussle just came out and asked her, do you want to take a picture? This is when the two took the picture. Now, Cowboy, in his witness statement, he's saying that Nipsey Hussle never really called Eric Holder a snitch. But this is the thing. Respectfully, the word wasn't said snitch, but it's the context that Cowboy is missing. Now, having paperwork on someone means that you pretty much talk to the police point blank period, that means that you have snitching allegations with you. So, but what really caught me off guard during this court proceedings is that Eric Holder's legal aid or paid upon lawyer or appointed lawyer, whatever the case, already admitted that Eric Holder, aka Shitty, shot Nipsey, which is good because, like I said, the evidence is kind of shaky, to keep it all the way real with you, because they don't have him on the actual camera angle where you can see his face, where you can see him running back to the car. Now they have footage and they have evidence of him running back, but you really can't see his face. That's what I'm trying to really reiterate to you guys. So these witnesses are key. Now Eric Holder's legal team are trying to get those charges dropped, not the one for shooting Nipsey Hussle. Now they're admitting that they actually did it, but what they're trying to do is get 2 charges dropped, or at least lowered, for shooting cousin Kerry and his nephew. Because if they do that, then that means Eric Holder won't get the life sentence. The only way that Eric Holder may get the life sentence if the DA can prove that Eric Holder premeditated and he actually planned to shoot Nipsey Hussle. But it's seeming contrary to what Eric Holder's defense is saying, because she left that group after having a conversation, and approximately 9 minutes later he came back. So he had time to think about it, he had time to eat, he had time to plan and go about rolling up on these dudes, which is very, I hate to say it, but it seemed very strategic. He came from the left side behind the alley, and once that group seen him turn the corner with the weapons in his hand, it was already too late. So he planned that in his mind. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it will come out in court, you guys. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe for updated news. I will catch you on the next video. IDN signing out.